Here is a word from our pastor, Tony Smith.
Today, I want to encourage you and also warn you of the distractions that you might receive while you're walking in your season called open heaven. One of the things you must protect yourself from is the power of the tongue. Things people may say to you and also things you may say to yourself and others. The tongue is unruly and will not be tamed, has the ability to say things it cannot back up, or in some cases really mean what it says. Has no problem of being rude, inconsiderate, and disrespectful, never considering the impact it does to others. The tongue has no desire to think before it speaks. The tongue also has the ability to start a war right in the middle of peace and also can damage people that they love by speaking one negative statement. In James 3:3-10, indeed, we put bits in horses' mouths that they may obey us, and we turn their whole body. Look also at ships. Although they are so large and are driven by fierce winds, they are turned by a very small rudder whenever the pilot desires. Even so, the tongue is a little member and boasts great things. See how great a forest a little fire kindles, and the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. The tongue is so set among our members that it defiles the whole body, and sets on fire the course of nature, and it is set on fire by hell. For every kind of beast and bird and reptile and creature of the sea is tamed and has been tamed by mankind. But no man can tame the tongue. It is an unruly evil, full of deadly poison. With it we bless our God and Father, and with it we curse men. We have been made in the similitude of God. Out of the same mouth proceed blessing and cursing. My brethren, these things ought not to be so. Even though the tongue can't be tamed, you can control it by taming your mind. Start training your mind to only see the positive things, not allowing it to live among negative thoughts and actions. Rebuilding it with a positive atmosphere to create a positive response. The tongue can't feed itself. It must be fed by the way you think and the way you live. In James 1:19-20. So then, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. For the wrath of man does not produce the righteousness of God. We are not created to handle stress, so do not seek for stressful things, because it will only give your tongue the authority to give stress to other people. The tongue is a tool that gives, so be careful what you give it to say. In Proverbs 18:21, death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit. Let's begin to feed your tongue positive and encouraging fruit so it can only have the ability to bless and not curse. A message from PTS.
Have a victorious day.